Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine with Behind the Markets. Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, November 11th. What a great day it is to be alive. Today, I'd like to talk about a big story that came out last week in an industry, in a sector, and in a technology that we have covered for years here. It's really straight out of sci-fi. CRISPR, this ability, this technology that allows medical professionals, scientists to cut genes and paste in new ones or remove bad genes from people. And big news story, New England Journal of Medicine last week announces that there was a study published Saturday, and it was extremely small, 15 people with severe high cholesterol problems, basically. And they basically found that they were able to cut away the bad cholesterol using this new cut and paste kind of treatment technology. They were able to show nearly a 50% reduction in LDL, the bad cholesterol. That's the #1 killer of adults in the US and worldwide. And it also, at the same time, found a 55% reduction in triglycerides, which is a different type of fat in the blood. Is also linked to a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. This is a big deal because right now we have plenty of medicines, pills that you take for this kind of stuff. But what's unique about this is that this is a one-time treatment, and the idea is you get a permanent reduction in these problems in your body. You see your LDL goes down and your triglycerides goes down. The idea, again, is for a permanent solution. You imagine younger people with severe disease can undergo a one-and-done gene therapy and have reduced LDL and triglycerides for the rest of their lives. It's kind of a dream come true. But it's really interesting how they found this. They found out that it's a kind of an unusual source, very exciting. It's actually a genetic mutation. Do you know about 1 in 250 people have one of their genes, and I'm going to mess this up, I'm going to say it wrong, but one of their genes is shut off. It's the ANGPTL3 or angiopoietin-like protein 3 gene, which is responsible for regulating LDL and triglycerides, is shut off. So people with a non-functioning ANGPTL3 gene, again, it's 1 in 250 people, these people have lifelong levels of low LDL cholesterol and triglycerides without any negative consequences. It's weird. So they also have exceedingly low or no risk for cardiovascular disease. So it's a naturally occurring mutation that protects the body against cardiovascular disease, which is really neat. And now that they have this new CRISPR technology, this ability to cut and paste these bad genes from your body, other people can now have this mutation, which raises a whole bunch of obvious issues. This is like X-Men type stuff. But when we were growing up, we'd watch Star Trek, and somebody would come into Bones' office, the doctor's office, and give them an injection, and then you're fine. We are now entering that world, and there are roughly 10,000 diseases known to mankind. The vast majority have a genetic component, and we've only uncovered treatments basically for a few hundred of them. So you have this massive opportunity. It's a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. It's as big as AI, really. Come on, it's health on a massive scale around the world. It's going to redefine the way diseases are looked at. It gives you the chance, and I don't mean to sound like I have magical thinking here, but the idea is this technology allows us to edit out bad genes or tweak mutations that give us good results like cholesterol for other people. And it's already working wonders for like sickle cell disease and all these other things. So we know that this really works. This is a very big opportunity. And the great thing about it is it's in the biotech sector, which is one of the few cheapest sectors. The drug sector is cheap, real estate's cheap, energy's cheap. So it's in one of the 3 cheap sectors right now. So it's like you have the size of AI, medicine for everybody, with a price that just hasn't moved at all. So this is very exciting, which is why we updated recently our cut and paste report, which really explains and goes all into the companies at the forefront and one of the companies that really pioneered this study that I'm talking about today. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Anyway, that's all I have for you this Tuesday. Check out that report. It's very exciting. I will see you tomorrow.